starting the process of frosting this chocolate fudge cake that I made last night. Per the request of my child, Arish, she asked me to make my famous chocolate fudge cake, but put mousse on it. Normally it is an eclipse cake, I call it, and it has chocolate ganache or fudge and also whipped cream. So I did one stage. See, this is why I need multiple cameras. I did one stage and did the ganache, which is a combination of heavy cream and semi-sweet chocolate, melted, left in the fridge overnight, or, you know, refrigerated until cold, and then whipped up to make the mousse. Now you guys get to be a part of the whipped cream process, because this cake, it's a chocolate fudge cake that I have been making for years, many years. Since I was like 10 or 11, I used to make this cake for my brothers and sisters, and they absolutely loved it. I've tweaked it a little bit just to make the texture a little lighter, to make the chocolate flavor come out a little more, things like that. And also to make it quicker to make. Like, I've done some things the way you make it that gets it from mix to oven really quick. And I use this for everything. I use this for my cupcakes. I use it for birthday cakes, wedding cakes. It's just awesome. So we got the ganache on. Now I'm gonna whip the cream. So I put about a cup of heavy cream in there. Actually, you know what, let me put a little more, because I like a nice layer, and ultimately it's gonna be like a dessert where it's a layer of the fudge cake followed by a wonderful chocolate mousse followed by the light whipped cream, and it's just like a taste bud mouth experience. So the bowl is cold, the whisk is cold, and I'm gonna get it started, because what happens is when you add the sugar at the very beginning, you won't get the cream to whip up as much as it has the potential of whipping up. Okay, so that started bubbling up a little bit. Let me show you. It started getting like a layer. You see, like all the bubbles on top. It's not just liquid. So when it gets to that, I'm gonna put a little sugar. Now I'm sweetened to taste because of the richness of this cake. I like the heavy cream, the whipped cream, a little unsweetened. So I'm gonna put maybe about 3 tablespoons, which translates to a little less than a quarter cup. Go slow to get the sugar dissolved somewhat, and then increase. My table moving? Woo, my table's moving. The power of the KitchenAid. Okay. Now, a KitchenAid mixer always pushes like the thin to the out, so I just want to incorporate that like that. I'll just set that there. Continue. Who keeps calling me? Oh, that's sweetened perfectly. Now, I like my whipped cream soft peaks. So it's not totally stiff. See, it's still kind of moving. A little bit more. Okay, we're gonna go rustic today. I have piping bags, but I'm not gonna use them. Leave that over there in case somebody wants to lick it. That didn't sound right. So somebody wants to lick it. So, so I like what?
I should have recorded that.
Now I left. So this is how the fudge looked. This is how the ganache looks. See, it's really thick and fudgy. then after I whipped it and added a little more heavy cream, it came out like a nice fudge chocolate frosting. See that? Oh, it tastes so wonderful. I put a little aside because I'm gonna melt it back down to make it runny to decorate. Yes, ma'am and misters. So we're just gonna slop that on there like that. Yo, I think this cake ends up being higher than the top. I'm using a disposable pan because my kids don't like to wash dishes, and I feel that it's not fair if I do the cooking for me to wash. Although I can't bear to leave the dirty dishes. Like a lot of times I wash as I'm cooking. So then they only have the pots and the dishes that they used to eat with to wash. So I'm using a disposable pan for this. I like layer cakes. I like round cakes to put on a display, and you cut a nice triangle slice and you see the layers and blah 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 and all that good stuff. But these people are about convenience and doing as little work as possible. So we got that. Let's make some peaks. So as you can see, it's a little more cream. I'd rather have extra cream. And I'm actually, you guys get the pleasure of watching me cut the cake. But let's stick this in the microwave. So I'll be right back. Now this is the thing. I've screwed myself up here because I'm not supposed to be eating this stuff. I'm supposed to be eating fruit and salad. But I get these moments where I decide I just want to actually bake the cake and smell it. Okay. See how it's now syrupy? It's still a little thick for me, so I'm going to add just a little more heavy cream to make it thinner. Let me show you. See, it's more liquid, right? And then, what do y'all think? Splatter or pour? Which one? Splatter or pour?
Wait.
Say splatter or pour. I'm watching the comments. Splatter or pour? Which decoration? So we're going to pour. Get this all out. Woo! I better get the pot on for my coffee. I didn't have my coffee this morning. I have been putting up curtains and organizing. I'm a Virgo. My kids are tired of me organizing. Now, I think I'm going to take this one step further. And use a little toothpick to just, let me put this up. Y'all see that? To just swirl a little bit. Now, when I make this in cupcakes, guys, oh my gosh. What I do is I take the cupcakes and I fill them, instead of using heavy cream or whipped cream, I fill them with vanilla bean custard, kind of like a Hostess cake, and then pour the ganache on top, and then sprinkle it with a little crunchies. See, I like an experience in your mouth. I like the combination of flavors mixed with textures. So you bite into the cake, it's rich, it's fudgy, it's got a slight bitterness, but it's sweet. And then you have the cream in the center, and then the whipped cream, the ganache on top, which is smooth and silky. And then you just have like this crunch. I should have made cupcakes. pancakes instead. But then you just have this crunch of like this shiny sugar. This is not gonna have it. I guess I might put some on mine, but there we go, finito. And I'm going to cut a slice so you guys get to see. Let's see. It's that soft, so I can just use a spatula. Wait, does this mean I have to go all the way and take a taste for you? I guess so. I should have put my coffee on, right? I like using the round spatula, and this is the thing. These aluminum pans, they're extremely convenient, but sometimes you end up like poking it with, when you use like a sharp knife or something, you end up poking it. So you get one of these like flat spatulas, or even a plastic knife is probably better. Or you can use a plastic knife as well. Because it's rounded, it's not gonna poke through. And there we go. What?
You're eating it now.
Yes, I have to take a taste, right? I have to take a taste for the people. See? Look at that. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not just saying oh my gosh because I made it. I mean literally, like oh my gosh. I guess I haven't had this cake in such a long time, but
Nice.
Okay. All right. That was not a good idea. It's raining outside and I can't go running or walking or anything. I'm just gonna have to set this one up. I'm gonna make my coffee, finish eating this while I watch an episode of The Great on Hulu before I go back to work. Thank you all for watching. Please share, like, tell me if you want me to make anything else. Do we like these? I know it's basic, it was short. It was pretty short, right? So, you know, if you like it, let me know and I'll make more. Be blessed, for you are a blessing.